welcome back to my channel. All right, so this video reading is a request. This pick a card is a request, and it is how to heal your heart. So this reading is for those of you who are brokenhearted. It could be from romance, it could be from family, friends, what have you, insecurities, what have you, but how to heal your heart. Before I get into which option is which, I'd like to thank all of you who are subbed to this channel thus far. Thank you so very much. Hit that sub button as well as the bell notification. I drop videos weekly. Also, thank you all for the donations, for constantly keeping me booked and busy with the private readings. And yeah, thank you to all of my patrons. If you are interested in booking a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk-in read, priority reading, I want you to check that pinned comment below as well as the description box below. Also, become a patron of mine. Pinned comment below as well as the description box below, where I have a plethora of readings. Tiers are all under $7. I have one tier, which is a total access tier. That's not under $7, but still. All the other tiers, under $7. And what else? Oh, yeah. Still got workshops coming up. I'm going to keep saying that until I absolutely tell y'all that they're here. And meet and greets are starting in February. So I'm going to get that up on the website soon so you all can know how you could possibly be a part of one of those meet and greets. And yeah, and I'm doing it across the USA thus far. I don't know about international dates as of yet, but if it's meant to be, then I'll let you all know. Join me on my second YouTube channel, Wandering Sparrow. I think that's what I still have it called. Check out the pinned comment below as well as the description box below for that information. And without further ado, let's get into this reading. So how to heal your heart. You have three options to choose from. This is going to be option number one. You can choose from the cards, or you can choose from this earth oil bottle, this CBD oil by Myth Magic. Option number two, you can choose from the cards, or you can choose these prayer beads. And option number three, you can choose from the cards, or you can choose from this love hair clip. Pause the video, see which of the options you feel resonate with you the most. Come back when you're ready for your answer. Keep in mind, these are general messages. They may not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates and leave behind what does not resonate for you. And yeah, let's get into it with our very first option. Option number one. So, option number one, how can you heal your heart? Let's first see what's going on with you, option number one. What are you dealing with? Universe, I thank you for the chat messages. What is option number one experiencing right now? Thank you for utilizing me as a vessel. Thank you for bringing forth the answer through me. What is option number one experiencing right now? That they are in a state of heartbreak. What's option number one experiencing right now? That they are in a state of heartbreak. And how can they heal their heart? All right, so we have the King of Pentacles that came out in the upright. For some of you, this is a father figure, or this is a love interest, maybe an earth sign. Somebody, I'm seeing somebody who's very well-to-do or very wealthy, has a lot of resources, but may not have shared those resources with you. I'm getting the energy of somebody that may be in and out of your life. I'm also hearing father issues. So this could be somebody that's a little bit older than you. Could be a feminine energy also, but somebody where there was, you know, there was some type of parental issues, whether it was on your end or their end, but there's some type of void that this person feels like they're fulfilling for you, or what you imagine them to be. The Ten of Swords tells me that you're dealing with an off and on situation. This could be off and on friendships, off and on romance. Give me more information. What is option number one dealing with that they need to heal their heart? King of Cups. This is definitely matters of the heart. I feel like for you, option number one, you may experience a lot of situations surrounding romance going wrong. I feel like there's a lot of fast burning energy. Maybe you're the type to fall for someone very quickly and things kind of go left very quickly. We have the King of Wands. I'm definitely sensing some toxic masculinity or toxic femininity. Somebody's root chakra is blocked. And someone is dealing with someone who has a very overactive sacral chakra. Now, our root chakra deals with our stability, our confidence, our security. Our sacral chakra is our pleasure principle. So it deals with, sex and things of that nature. So somebody's overactive in those regards. And then we have the Hanged Man in the reverse. So I feel like option number one, like you're not in touch with your inner self. It's like, I feel like there's a lot of energy going out in a people-pleasing type of way in order to get someone to give to you what you need to essentially learn how to give to yourself. So let's get into it. Let's see, how can you heal your heart? Let's see, what's shadow? We have revenge. So what I'm getting off of this revenge card, option number one, is that there's some things that you're still angry about. You could be angry at this person. You could want revenge on this person. For others of you, I'm picking up something in regards to a childhood. Thank you, universe, for the message. I'm picking up something in regards to a childhood. Maybe you were teased, or maybe, there's a lot of insecurities that sprung from childhood that you've carried on into adulthood. That a lot of those insecurities are what kind of like influences your actions today. Maybe you grind as hard as you do because, people talked about you as a kid, For some of you, maybe there was an issue with weight or looks as a child. We have surrender to success. I feel like option number one, you have a tendency of getting in your own way a lot of times, even with matters of the heart. It's like, you can go up and up and up, but you stop yourself when you come to a particular point. And I feel a lot of this is because there's a lot of energies that were around you throughout your lifetime that's brought you down. Going back to, this parental figure that I'm picking up, going back to this, romantic figure that I'm picking up. I feel like you've put a lot in trying to get these people to love you, get these people to approve you. But once again, it's not about you that these people treated you the way that they did. It's about, them and, whatever toxicity they had going on in their life. So let's get some more information, universe. Thank you for the channel messages. What can option number one do to heal their heart? What can option number one do to heal their heart? What can option number one do? We have the Knight of Pentacles in the upright. We have the Six of Cups in the upright. What can option number one do to heal their heart? I'm hearing to be honest with yourself. Surround yourself with good energy. For some of you, there's something in regards to vulnerability. I feel like it's two sides of the spectrum. Either you're too overly open and reactive to, emotionally reactive to things, or you're too closed off and you're afraid. I'm definitely hearing like, open yourself up to vulnerability, allow yourself to trust, and get around loving energy and wise counsel with this Six of Cups. That could even be counseling. Give me more information. What can option number one do to heal their heart of what they're going through? We have the Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. So this is about stepping back and not trying so hard to get others to care about you. This is more so accepting that if something's not working out, that, it's the best thing for you in that time frame. If it's not working out, it's because it's not supposed to be working out. It's because, that thing is not for you. That is a source of something that's going to bring you down, not lift you up. What can option number one do to heal their heart, universe? Give me more cards. What can option number one do to heal their heart? We have the Five of Pentacles. This is about, this is about time to self, maybe your, attention or your energy is too oversaturated. This is about leaving environments, leaving energy. So you might have to leave some people behind. You might have to leave environments behind. For some of you, this could be a community that you're a part of, church, what have you. You might have to leave that behind because it's not serving as a positive influence on you. And give me more energy. What can option number one do to heal their heart? Like flew my there we go. I had a feeling this was gonna come up. We have the High Priestess. This is about, connecting with your divine, connecting with your higher self, your inner self, coming within, pulling back that energy from others. Stop being afraid of losing others, or not succeeding or not getting what it is that you want. And realize that, everything that what you want and what you need is already within you. You're not going to find it in its highest form outside of you. So this is definitely about connecting with the higher power, connecting with your higher self, connecting with your ancestors, and really tapping into that inner energy. and putting it into practice, telling yourself good things. Maybe this is, you having to wake up every morning, look in the mirror and say, I love you, I love you, I love you, to yourself. I am worthy, I am worthy, I am worthy, or journaling the things that you want and how you want people to treat you. That's what I'm getting for you all. So let's get one more card. Advice from Spirit. Give me advice from Spirit, Universe, for option number 1 in healing their heart. We have clear your space. So here's a physical thing that you could start doing. Start clearing out your space. Start cleaning up and clearing out the people and things that no longer need to be there. Let's see. Get rid of clutter and clear the energy around you and use feng shui. So use feng shui. Google, feng shui, if it's like, okay, so how do I feng shui my space? Google that. Clean this energy out. Clear it out. Definitely this is the quickest way you can get to anything in, other aspects, by clearing and cleaning it out. And then we have sensitivity. You are extra sensitive to energies and emotions right now. Honor yourself and your feelings. See, open up, recognize it, talk about it. Talk about it, even if it's to yourself, but you have to admit that it's there. And literally get some counseling if you need to. Y'all know how I love me some counseling now. Get you some counseling if you need to, but you got to get that toxicity out of you, like any other toxicity. Emotional distress, mental distress is a toxin. Just like you got to get toxins out of your physical body, by, eating better, drinking, water and stuff like that. You got to get that mental and emotional toxicity out of you. And then we have, you know what to do. So many of you already know how to heal your heart. This could be something that's based in fear. Something that could be based in, once again, I don't know what to do on the other end. Or you're so used to functioning one way that it's like, okay, how do I function this other way, this healthy way? You know what to do. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. Listen to your intuition and let your intuition be your guide. That's what I have for you, option number 1. So let me know in the comment section below how that resonated for you, if that resonated for you. And if you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, send read, walk-in read, priority reading, I want you to check that pinned comment below, as well as the description box below. Join me on my second YouTube channel, become a patron of mine. Find me across social media at wanderingsparrow tarot. That's Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. Yeah, all that good stuff. Thank you all. And let's move on to our second option, option number 2. So option number 2, how can you heal your heart? Let's first find out what's going on with you that you need healing. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. What's going on currently with option number 2? They need healing. What's going on with option number 2 that they need healing? Option number 2, you got the 2 of Pentacles in reverse. You're very unbalanced right now. I kind of feel this energy of being all over the place, maybe spreading yourself a bit thin. Maybe you're up and down and around and around. There's a lot going on in your life. You feel like you have a lack of direction or a lack of clarity of where you want to go. Look at that, the Empress in reverse. For some of you, this could be a failed relationship that you've had recently. You could have lost someone due to death that was close to you. For some of you, this was a loss of pregnancy. But it's like, I feel like you're just running in circles. It feels like a lot of busy energy, option number 1. So you're running in circles, trying to figure out what to do, trying to figure out who to be, trying to figure out where to go. Just running and running and running, but no exact aim or plan or rhyme or rhythm. Give me more information, universe. What's going on with option number 2? Yeah, you're off balance. I'm seeking a lot of balance. So 1, what I'm seeing, in order for you to start the healing process of your heart, option number 2, is to get yourself in balance. Figure out what it is that you want, where you want, how you want it to be. Give me one more. Ace of Cups, Page of Pentacles. Hold on, you can't see none of them cards. Ace of Cups in reverse. Page of Pentacles in the upright. I feel like you do a lot of comparison, option number 1, of yourself towards others. It's like you're always chasing satisfaction without enjoying what's around you. I'm also seeing a lack of pouring into self. There's a very huge need for some self-care time, some self-love. And I'm seeing you, not really put enough time into that. It's like I feel like you're working, you're earning money, you're going, and you're not processing the different things that are happening to you. And a lot of times when we don't process things, that in itself can create trauma within us. So let's see. What can you do to heal your heart? We have surrender your attachment to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen, then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So this is about letting go. Once again, I'm feeling the energy of you comparing yourself to others. So you have to be able to let go. Trust that the efforts that you're putting in is going to work out. But for many of you, it's all about making a plan about what it is that you want. Who are you? Where do you want to go? What do you want to see? What do you want to seek in life? We have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. So yeah, a lot of you may be, just in your head a lot. Maybe you have insomnia. I'm picking up for some of you, you may have trouble sleeping at night because all you do is, you're constantly thinking about, this angle over here, what could go wrong, what could go right, where I need to go. It's like, that's a lot of source of where your unbalance is coming from too. Option number 2. A lot of, it's a lack of focus on self, and it's all, the energy is all over here and over there and over here and over there, but it's not paying attention to self with the Ace of Cups. And let's see what's going on in your shadow. Naked before the stars. So this is about feeling vulnerable, and for many of you, an avoidance of, it's like not wanting to feel naked before the stars, not wanting to feel vulnerable, not wanting to feel any energy that you feel like is going to take you out, not wanting people to think that they got the best of you, but definitely expressing emotions is not showing people they got the best of you. You are human, by the way, and when things hurt, things will hurt, and that's okay, because you got a lot of hurt people out here, yelling and yammering. I mean, for anybody that got Twitter, you got a lot of hurt people out here yelling and yammering about stuff, essentially out of anger, out of hurt, out of, just being mad, because it's easier for you to yell out and dump on and project than it is for you to, tap into that vulnerability, be vulnerable, admit that you're hurt, get over it, heal yourself, be the better self. That's the hard work. And I feel like not necessarily that you all are expending your hurt to others, but I do feel like you're numbing it with, with work, with busy work, with, running, doing without any actual aim. So let's see, what can option number 2 do to heal their heart? Universe, give me more messages. What can option number 2 do to heal their heart? We have the Nine of Cups in the reverse. We have the Death card in the reverse. So I'm seeing a lot of dissatisfaction, but this is also about getting out of your comfort zone. Option number 2, we have the Death card. This is about transformation. It's time for you to change. It's time for you to elevate, maybe branch out on your own. Because once again, I told you, for some of you, I'm getting a lot of comparison energy. This is about branching out on your own and trusting that. Give me more energy, universe, for those who chose option number 2. What can they do to heal their heart? Option number 2, give me one more. What can they do to heal their heart? Option number 2. And then we have the 3 of Pentacles in the reverse, 2 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, this is about, for some of you, there's a great need to branch out on your own, not to get rid of your community, but stop relying heavily on the opinions of others and the opinions of your community. That's what I'm getting with that one. So, it's time for you to elevate beyond. For some of you, you are in an environment that is suffocating you, that you've outgrown, and it's time for you to get out of your comfort zone. Because I'm not getting that you're happy. I'm just getting that, okay, you're comfortable, you're used to where you are, but this is not where you want to be. So a lot of healing your heart has to do with allowing yourself to finally take those steps to grow, necessary uncomfortableness. It's time for you to transform. So let's get some advice from Spirit about healing your heart. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Give me some advice for option number 2 on healing their heart. Give me some advice for option number 2 on healing their heart. We have remember who you are. Many of you are very artistic. I'm feeling like you have a lot of talents, and for some of you, it's like you chose the path that, kind of came easy because, it makes sense, but you've stayed too long there. So Archangel Michael says you are a powerful and loving, creative child of God. You are very loved. Remember who you are. You're creative, you're loved, you have protection over you from your divine, whomever your divine is. Give me more information from Spirit, Universe. Give me more advice from Spirit for option number 2. Divine order. Everything is how it needs to be right now. Look past the illusion and see underlying order. So more about order, more about getting things in order. You know, for others of you, you know, if you, once again, we have things about balance coming into play. So you may be doing. And it's not that you are, you know, that you've taken the wrong path, but it's more so like I'm seeing you running a circle. It's like you're on your right path, but you're going in a circle. You're not getting anywhere. So it's time for you to make a decision. And maybe some of you have been, you know, avoiding making a decision because it's like, okay, I'm not ready for that. But let's get one more. Give me advice from Spirit for option number 2. Advice from Spirit for option number 2. Give me one card. Advice from Spirit. All right, you have 2. We have take your power back. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest the blessings in your life. Take your power back. You know, stop going in a circle and, you know, decide today, okay, I know what's for me. I'm going to go after it. I'm going to be brave and I'm going to be secure in that thing. And then we have relationship harmony. We angels are opening the hearts of everyone involved. Arguments and conflicts are being resolved right now. So for some of you, you might be worried about, okay, if I go off and branch out on my own or I do my own thing, it's going to step on many people's toes. F them people in their toes, because they not worried about stepping on you and your toes, are they? They're not worried about you not feeling good. They're not worried about you being uncomfortable. So F them people in them toes. Smash them toes if you need to, if it means that you're going to be healthy, happy, safe, and bringing out your best energy to other people. And to yourself. That's what I'm getting with that one. So definitely needed to take some self-care time with that Ace of Cups in reverse. And stop going outside of in order to get inside of. Or yours isn't about you trying to go outside of in order to cure the inside. You're trying to numb and not deal with anything on the inside. That's what I'm getting for you all. So thank you, option number 2 for tuning in. You all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching, same-day read, walk and read, priority reading, I want you to check that pin comment below, as well as the description box below. And yeah, follow me on my second YouTube channel, my Patreon, and thank you all for vibing out with me. And let's get into it with our last option. Option number 3. So before we get into how to heal your heart, let's find out what's going on with you. Option number 3, that you feel like you need healing. Give me some messages for option number 3. What are they experiencing right now? What is option number 3 experiencing right now? We have the page of, actually, I'm not feeling that one. What is option number 3 experiencing right now? We have the 2 of, or I said the 2 of, I want to say the 2 of Swords, but this is about decisions. We have the Lovers card in the upright. This is about decisions. I feel like choosing your head over your heart, making a logical decision. For some of you, this could be a third-party situation too. Choosing, you know, somebody has to make a choice, either you or them. Being stuck, feeling bound, temptations. That's what I'm getting with that. It's definitely about choices, about split energy. Gemini. Somebody could be a Gemini in a situation with Gemini energy. Give me more. What is option number 3 dealing with if they need to heal their heart? This is definitely a third-party situation. Look, you are split between 2 energies, whether it's a job, a person, a romance, friends, but your head and your heart are in 2 different areas. And you're hoping that it goes in the heart direction. You're hoping that it works out in your favor, but you don't have very much faith when it comes to this. Give me more information for option number 3 on how to heal their heart or what they're going through. Option number 3. What is option number 3 experiencing right now? We have the 2 of Wands in the upright. More decisions. This is about decisions. Should you make the right decision? Are you making the wrong decision? Are you wasting time? Is this person wasting your time? For some of you, this is about going off to school. What's going to make the most sense? We have the 9 of Wands, or the 9 of Swords, I'm sorry. 9 of Swords in the reverse. It's about not wanting to deal with those things. Give me more information. For some of you, there was a pregnancy scare. There was a pregnancy scare, or there's a potential child involved. Give me more information. Somebody has a family, possibly. Give me more information for option number 2. Option number 3. What's going on with them currently? Give me 2 more cards. You may feel like you are going through, this is a very karmic situation you're going through right now. You might feel like you're going through a stroke of bad luck even. I feel like your emotions are up and down and up and down and up and down. Like literally 1 minute you're happy, everything is on track. The next minute it's like, oh my gosh, it's a whirlwind. It's like, what are we doing? Why are we doing this? What am I doing? I'm smarter than this. Give me more information, universe. More information, universe. What is this person? Option number 3. What are they going through currently? Give me one more. What are they going through currently? I should have chose that one, but give me one more. What are they going through currently? I feel like there's a lot of things that you're doing without thinking. This is definitely a whirlwind type of romance or connection or decision you were just kind of swept into. It came a kind of very abruptly. It's something that's based in passion, based in sex, based in just carnal versus logic, and it feels like it's not working out. I feel like your intuition is telling you like, oh, this isn't the best idea. There's a lot of negative energy, and I feel like you're either blocking out something or you're ignoring reality when it comes to this situation that you're in. So let's see, how can you heal your heart? Option number 3. We have perchance to dream. So I feel like with this one, I feel like with perchance to dream, this has to do with, I feel like there's something that you want. There's definitely a fulfillment that you're getting out of this connection, especially if it's a third party something. It's like this person either represents what it is that you want, who it is that you want, or they're giving you a percentage of what you feel like you've always wanted or you thought that you deserve. So this is why you're holding on to this, whether this is a job or what. It could be a situation where you're making a lot of good money at a certain job, but you hate working there. You know, you're miserable working there, and it's like you can never get a time to breathe. Once again, or you're in this relationship with this person. They're everything that you've always wanted, but at the same time, they're in a relationship or married to someone else. This could be like, oh, these are the friends I've always wanted to hang out with, but they treat you like crap. So it's like a part of this is a piece of what you've wanted, but it's not fulfilling. And I feel like that's what holds you onto this. And I feel like a part of this is what's coming out in your shadow with this perchance to dream. It's like pieces of your dreams are being fulfilled, or at least what you thought they were. And you know, it's giving you a glimpse into the life that you wanted, but it's like your heart of hearts knows that this isn't it. This is not it. We have surrender your need to always be right. Give others the gift of letting them be right. Be yielding, not rigid. This will help resolve conflicts and improve your relationships. This is about stubbornness. I don't necessarily get the energy that, you know, that you have to always be right, but I do feel like your ego has to always be right. So maybe not always be right with other people. You're very surrendering when it comes to other people, but your ego, it's like you have to prove to your ego that no, this was worth it. No, these are my friends. No, they value me at this company. No, this person loves me, you know, despite all of the actions that you're seeing. So you want to pay attention to the actions as well as the words, because they could be telling you all types of stuff, all types of beautiful stuff, but if actions are crappy, then what the hell is that? What the hell is that? I'd rather somebody be giving me all the great actions and then the words get choked up than to give me all that beautiful, you know, novelty, storytelling, and literally your actions are telling me the exact difference. You know, that's what I'm getting with that one. So let's see. Give me more information, universe. What can option number 3 do to heal their heart? More information. What can option number 3 do to heal their heart? It's a lot of disappointments that you're dealing with. You're reluctant to let go, but the key to healing your heart is letting go. For some of you, you may not want to be single. You may not want to be alone. And this could be about, you know, allowing yourself to get into a space where you accept being alone for a while, you know. It may feel disappointing, but you got to realize it's like pick your poison, you know, or not even pick your poison, you know, because I'm not getting that you're happy. I'm getting that there's a facade, a thing of this is what I wanted. I should be happy, but I'm not getting that you're happy. We have Queen of Swords. This is about, you know, pulling back your energy, disengaging, moving on. Look at that Six of Swords, moving on and moving forward. And you already knew, and getting in control of your life and your emotions. That's what I'm getting with that one. You may be battered and bruised a bit with this Nine of Wands in the upright. But at the same time, this isn't a card of defeat. You're battered and bruised, but you are sticking in there. And then look what came out just underneath that. This isn't a card of defeat. This is a card of, you know, triumphing, even though it's hard. You know, you might need a lifeline. You might need some health, you know. But essentially, how to heal your heart, you have to move on from whatever this is that you're attached to and hold on to. Because I'm not seeing any cards here. Option number 3 of happiness, of joy, of passion, of, oh my gosh, I'm so glad I did this thing. Nope. You're choking the life out of yourself. And you're allowing other people to choke life out of you. And you recognize that. So let's get some advice from Spirit about what you should do going forward about your broken heart. Universe, thank you for the channel messages. Please give me advice from Spirit about option number 3. Advice from Spirit. What is your advice for option number 3 on this matter? We got 2 cards. Overcoming. Look. Did not tell you. Overcoming difficulties. The worst is now behind you and you are surmounting any previous challenges. Let go, move on. It is not going to be as difficult as you think it is, and you are worth way more than you're selling yourself for. And then look. Surround yourself in peace. For some of you, I'm hearing that maybe, you know, writing, journaling, painting, something creative is a good way to distract you, going around something that's going to have you having fun and being happy. But we have peace. Peace comes from remembering that only love is real. You know, let people show you real love. You know, if it's just in words, then baby, it's not real. Because love is an action word. Like I said, I'd rather have somebody show me undeniably in their actions and get choked up on the words, and we have to figure out how to say the words, than for you to tell me every word you need to tell me and never do it in action. Because you know what that is? That is a lie. They're lying to you to your face, and you're accepting it because you get a piece of that facade of what you think you deserve, and you deserve so much more than that. So much more than that. So choose peace, let go. Literally, all of this stuff that needs to fall away. This is a facade as it is. It's not even really there. It's just that little 5 to 10% that makes you think it's a mirage. That's what I'm getting with that. So there's a big decision you have to make. And a lot of you already know what decision to make. And a lot of you already know it's moving on. It's moving on. It's moving beyond whatever this thing is, because it's not treating you right and it's not what you deserve. That's what I have for you, option number 3. So you all let me know how you felt about this in the comment section below. How did this reading resonate? Did this reading resonate? If you'd like to book a private reading, coaching same day read, walk and read, priority reading, become a patron of mine, check that pin comment below as well as the description box below. Join me on my other YouTube channel. I have another channel too. You can find that in the channel section of Wandering Sparrow Tarot, this channel that you're watching this reading on. Follow me on social media at Wandering Sparrow Tarot. That's Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And yeah, my website, wanderingsparrowtarot.com. I thank you all so much. I hope you all have a beautiful day, and I hope this message, if it was for you, that you received it well. You all take care now. Peace and blessings. Goodbye.